Hey guys, how you doing? It's Pino. In this video, I introduce you 6 necessary budget-friendly farms for your Minecraft survival. These farms provide you the most essential items with a very low cost. So without any waste of time, let's get right into it. The first farm is the Crops Farm. This design is a fully automatic farm operated by villagers, which means it generates you the crops even when you are AFK, so it's very nice. You can farm any crop you want in high amount in a very short time. Then you can sell the crops to the villagers to get infinite emeralds, or you can simply use them as your food. And in order to create it, you just need these blocks and 2 villagers. First, create a 9x9 farmland with the water in the middle. Then place a composter and cover it with any block you want. Now bring a villager and use the walls to trap it there. Now create a 1 block hole in the walls, place a chest and a hopper. Put railway and minecart on the hopper. And in the last step, place a trapdoor on the minecart and trap a villager beside it. Now you need to drop the seeds for the villagers. To make it work better, you can plant them yourself. So you just need to wait for the crops to grow, then you can go to your chest and grab the items and use them in any way that you want. The second farm. This farm is the most famous, useful, created, known, mentioned, played, abused, and literally the best budget-friendly farm in Minecraft. Yes, it is the Iron Farm. This design is also a fully automatic one, but it's a cheap version. It's a bit slow, but it's very easy to build, because you only need these blocks for it, plus 3 villagers. First, create a 23x19 space. Now take enough distance from each side and dig a 5x5 hole that is 2 blocks deep. Now, while holding shift, place 2 signs for each side like this. After placing them for all 4 sides, place a double chest and a hopper connected to it. The hopper should be in the middle of the hole. Now hold shift to place the last sign on the hopper. Now place 4 buckets of water in the corners. And in the last step, place lava on the sign in the middle. Now we need to create a space for villagers. Dig 2 holes, one for villagers and one for zombies. Cover these holes with fences and blocks. Now place the beds and trap the villagers inside. We need to place bottoms on every block in order to prevent iron golems from spawning on the roof. And finally, we can trap a zombie inside. Now in the last but the most important step, replace all dirt blocks by path blocks. In this way, iron golem can't spawn here. Finally, the farm is ready. Now, whenever you want iron, you just need to open the chest and grab the items. The third farm. This one is very easy. As you know, there are too many things that we want to burn in Minecraft. And we need to use a fuel, but the problem is, using wood and coal as a fuel needs a lot of work and time, because you need to find and grab them manually. This farm can solve this problem. First grab these. Now place cauldrons here, go up a few blocks, place dripstones and trapdoors like this. Now remove the blocks inside and place lava instead. Now you just need to wait for the cauldron to be filled with lava. Then you grab the lava using a bucket. And you can do it again and again and again. So we can generate infinite lava using this farm. Now, if you place lava bucket in the furnace, you can burn up to 64 blocks at once, which is very efficient. Farm number 4. As you know, villagers love pumpkins and melons. They offer 1 emerald for 6 pumpkins, which is a very good deal. These 2 farms here generate pumpkin, melon and sugarcane, which can be traded for emeralds and then for the cool stuff that you want to buy. Also, both of these farms are fully automatic. To create the sugarcane farm, you need these blocks. First, dig a 4x4 hole. Then, dig another 3x2 hole inside it. Place a double chest, then a hopper connected to it. Then a chest on the hopper and finally a hopper on the chest. Now place a few blocks to create a small platform. Then place rails on it. Now turn them on using levers. Now we need to create the water flow. Place the mods on the rails, then cover them using different blocks. Now complete the front view of the farm by using glasses and sugarcanes. Then in the back, create another platform by using any block. In the last step, place pistons, then observers on them, both pointing to the front. Now we just need to connect the observers to pistons by using target blocks and redstone dust. Now in the last step, put a minecart with hopper on the powered rails. Your farm is ready. Whenever a sugarcane reaches the observer, it falls into the hopper and then you can grab it in your chest. If you want to make it cheaper, you can also remove 3 of these observers. It can also work with just 1 observer, but it becomes a bit slower. Also, you can expand this farm as much as you prefer to generate more sugarcanes. And now the second design. This one provides you melon and pumpkin. To create it, you need these items. Dig 2 blocks and place a chest. Then place a hopper on it. Now place a few blocks to build rails on them. After that, turn on the rails using lever and place a minecart with hopper on the powered rails. Now you need to go 1 block higher to create a platform for seeds. Place 7 dirt blocks, then cover them with a few other blocks. Now we need to create a space for water. So after creating a platform, dig 3 holes and place a block under them and then place water. Now plant the seeds that you want. You can plant melon seeds or either pumpkin seeds. Now place pistons and observers pointing to the front. Then use target blocks and redstone dust to connect them to each other. Now the farm is ready to work. You just need to wait for them to grow and fall into your chest. Again, you can keep just one of the observers and remove the rest of them to have a cheaper farm. But if you want to do that, you need to put more redstones in the back. The farm number 5 is the Cobblestone Farm. We all know about cobblestone farms, and I'm sure you can build one of them. But this design is different. Very different. Actually, this one is an improved version. It can generate cobblestones much faster than other versions. If we compare this farm to the normal cobblestone generator, this farm can generate 124 blocks per minute while using the best pickaxe and beacon. But a normal cobblestone generator gives you 24 blocks per minute by using the same tools. To build this farm, you need these blocks. I recommend you to build the iron farm first because you need 40 irons to craft these hoppers. First, dig a hole to place a double chest inside it. Then create an 8x6 frame. After that, place 2 hoppers connected to the chest and 6 hoppers each connected to another one. Now increase the height of the frame by 1 block. After filling the gaps in both sides, put water inside this structure. Now we need to create a space for lava. Create a 4x6 space like this. Then place 8 buckets of lava. Your farm is ready. Make sure to use a suitable enchanted tool and a beacon to maximize your mining speed. And the last but not the least is the Piglin Farm. As you know, when you drop golden items for piglins, they drop you some items in return. And some of these items are very useful. That's why everyone built Piglin Farms. This design is simplified and cheap, so you can build it easily by using these blocks. First, find a flat space in nether waste biome. Because redstone is not visible on nether racks, I replaced the blocks with quartz, but you don't need to do this. Dig 2 holes and place 2 double chests, each one connected to a hopper. Now place blocks around the hoppers. We need to bring and trap piglins into these cells. To do that, you can create a stairs and then drop a gold item on the top. A piglin would come to grab it. At the same time, you break the block under the piglin and you trap the piglin into the cell. After you trapped 2 piglins, place 2 droppers on the top, both pointing to the ground. In the back, place a few blocks to put redstone dusts on them. Now we need to create a redstone system that sends signals in certain time loops. Make sure that you right-click 3 times on every repeater to set them to their maximum level. Now the farm is ready to work, but I recommend to expand the storage before starting to use the farm. To do that, dig a few blocks down, then place a new chest and then connect it to the previous one using a hopper. You can repeat the same process again and again to expand it more. Now you just need to put golds in droppers. To start the farm, you need to right-click twice on the lever. This action creates the first signal and then you don't need to do anything. Piglins grab the gold and drop you other items instead. And these are what I've got after using a few stacks of gold. Also, to prevent the piglins from despawning, you can give them name tags. And this was the last farm. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and like this video. Then tell me in the comments what topic or title do you want me to create a video about it. And have a great day.